Hey everybody, welcome to Bless Your Heart. I am in the Dirty Mo Media studio all by myself today because I have a special guest via satellite. My sister Katie is with us. Hi.
Hello. Thanks
How are
for having
you?
me.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're excited to talk about anything and everything. So hopefully you've got some fun things to jab at me about. Usually that's how it goes. We're kind of picking at each other. So we kind of speaking with sarcasm like Dale and I do, which is why we're excited to have you on. You said you just got back from Vegas?
Did.
You did. Are you okay? Usually when I'm out,
Alive.
you're alive. Not thriving,
Probably
but
got
alive.
10 hours of sleep, but you know.
Is it so? It
It
was
hits
for
you harder.
Yeah, it's hard when you have kids.
I mean, she thought we were still 8 a.m.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a High Rock drink. We're sponsored by High Rock, so I have my drink. And Katie said it's 8 a.m. I'm drinking coffee. I'm like, no, sis, it's like 1 p.m. It is not. It's not 8 a.m. Not even close. But I'm glad you're alive. Vegas is hard, but you went for a work trip, right?
Yeah, I went for work, so it's not like I was partying hard. It's just a lot of late nights and early mornings. And you never sleep good in Vegas.
Really? Oh, I sleep pretty damn good in Vegas. Well, I hate that for you. Did you see any shows? Usually there's like parties and things that you do. Like you work for a really amazing company and y'all do fun stuff at night.
Yeah, there were parties at night. There were great parties, but then you have to start at 7 a.m. the next day. So
Yeah.
as you get over 40, you kind of start toning yourself down.
It's hard to do sometimes though, isn't it, Travis?
I don't know. I haven't slowed down. I'm 38. I'm still going.
He's still going. He didn't have any kids though.
See, you're not over 40. 2 more years.
The wheels just fall off, Travis, after 40.
I don't know. I feel like I don't really get too hungover. So I feel like I'm like, my body's younger. So like when I get to 40, I'm still going to be going.
You feel like you're just genetically gifted in that way?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still in my prime.
Maybe it's just because he's a man. All right, so for my drink of the week, it is presented by High Rock Vodka. We're drinking the spicy vodka lemonade. I have that right here. It is 1.5 ounces of High Rock, 3 ounces of lemonade, 1/4 ounce of agave, and fresh jalapenos sliced up. So you muddle your jalapenos with your lemonade, add the agave and vodka, and stir it up. Pour it over ice. It is absolutely refreshing and delicious. Very similar to like a spicy marg, but with vodka. So
Sounds amazing.
yeah, it is really good. So sorry we couldn't make you one and ship it to you at 8 a.m. Please visit highrockvodka.com to find a bottle near you. Katie, if you didn't know this, you can also go on highrockvodka.com and find your High Rock near you. They have a store locator for all the things for Sugarlands and High Rock. So you must be 21 years or over. Drink responsibly. So High Rock in your area. And I just gave Katie one of our new 1.7 liter bottles. I thought for sure she'd be hugging it right now, but I think she's
No, right. Sorry. Still 8 a.m.
Still 8 a.m. Katie, Travis wants to know if you remember meeting Dale for the first time. Because honestly, I couldn't recall this memory. Like, I don't know when it was that you met Dale for the first time. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Of course.
Where were
He
we?
came to Victoria.
So you didn't meet him for the first time at a race?
Beechwood. No.
No, okay.
You met him in Texas.
Yeah, he came to visit in Texas, remember? And Josh Schneider came with him as his, security blanket.
Oh. So he came with a buddy.
He brought a friend, just in case.
But I also came along with him.
Well, yeah, he didn't send him by himself.
Well, like I didn't come first and he came to meet me. Like we all flew in together.
Yes, he came together.
I don't remember any of this.
Yes, it was at Beechwood when we still had the blue and peach couches. You remember those?
No.
No, we had the flowery couches. We had the real flowery ones. Yeah. And he stayed in the room for a good majority of the day.
Dale?
Eventually he came out and he sat next to you on the couch the whole time. I mean, and Josh, of course, so he was hilarious and kept us all going. And then eventually we got some beers in Dale.
Yeah, I remember Josh being there at one point, but it was out at Raisin. It wasn't at the house.
Yeah, he stayed at the house, so.
It's so weird. I don't remember. It's weird what your mind will block out.
And Kobe was there.
What does Kobe think of that?
I asked him this morning, I was like, hey, you remember? And he's like, yeah, he just stayed in the room and then he just sat by Amy.
He just hid in the bedroom?
He needed some liquid courage, to come out and meet all of us.
This is a very simple ranch home. The rooms weren't very big and there's no TV in the bedroom. He had nothing to do. And I don't even know if Dad had Wi-Fi back then. Did they have Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Or was it like old school dial-up?
No. We got Wi-Fi in like college, I feel like.
I don't remember that either. But I just remember like
There was no iPhone.
it was just
though.
coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, iPhone wasn't out, I don't think. I had a BlackBerry, so.
I know, but I'm pretty sure he had an iPhone. It's just so weird though that he just hid.
What was your thoughts on meeting him?
I was just interested to see if he was like a normal human, like the rest of us, or
Yeah.
if he.
How he
I
was
mean, I
going to
knew
behave.
obviously who is. Yeah, I mean, our dad always watched NASCAR growing up, so obviously I knew who he was and like who his dad was, but I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. I didn't have any preconceived notions.
Did you have a list of questions?
Oh, I'm sure. And that's probably why he stayed in the room, because he probably met me the night before and was like, wow, she's
Getting
hot.
interrogated. Katie coming in hot.
Is Katie hard to impress?
Katie's hard to impress, yes. She like wants to size you up immediately. And then then she decides we're either going to be friends or you need work and I'm going to help you fix yourself.
Yeah. I'm the middle child. I come by it naturally. It's not my fault.
It's not her fault.
I'm
She's
the one
not
that
her
wants
fault.
Everyone. See, couldn't be my fault.
She's just innocent.
She's innocent little Katie. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty normal, I guess, for the middle child to be the effervescent one.
See, I'm the baby.
Yeah, he's the baby. I'm the oldest. So we have like the trifecta here of hierarchy of siblings.
AKA the favorite.
You're the favorite?
Oh, yeah.
I would say that like I think Katie's the favorite in our house.
I feel like it's gone back and forth. It just depends.
Dad always said the favorite kid was the one that like put the dishes away or cleaned up something or just did whatever it was. Well, he would just be like, he would pat you on the head and say, oh, I'm a favorite child. Do you remember him doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you say that. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any favorite memories like at all in Beechwood? Like, is there one thing that stands out from the house we grew up in?
Christmas morning, for sure.
Christmas is like a sore subject in our house. I know you know this because of Christmas decorations, and Dale doesn't like tchotchkes and like things laying around. So we've discussed at length the storage for the Christmas stuff, him not getting it out or not schlepping it around. Does Kobe help you with Christmas decorations?
He helps me put them like on shelves to where I can reach them in the shop. So I would say that is the extent of it, but I am responsible for getting all the boxes out.
He does not help you decorate. What about getting like the big tree out?
Even the girls don't help.
Really? Oh,
No.
my girls are all
like,
up in
they'll
my
like
business.
sit there, like put a couple up, and then they're like, "We're done."
I did the tree at our growing up. That was my deal.
So you showed interest.
I love decorating the tree.
Oh, you have to send us a picture of your tree.
Do you still do it?
No,
You just did it to make your mom happy.
No, I did. It was my dad would put the lights up, and then I would put the ornaments up. That was like, and then my dad and I put the Lego train around the tree.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I don't have a tree now. I have an apartment, and I mean, I don't even have a picture on my walls. Like everyone makes fun of my apartment because it's
It's like you're getting ready to leave at any minute.
yeah. At any minute, I could be gone.
Up and out of here.
Yeah,
Sounds like we're gonna have to get you a tree for Christmas. Even a little.
Like the Charlie Brown tree.
I do have one of those.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Even I don't put that up.
Why? Because nobody's coming over to hang?
Yeah. What's the point?
You're always going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted everyone to like come over to our house and like do the things. And so some of that happens. We have traditions where people come over for Christmas. So I want the house to be decorated. But Dale doesn't help me with any of that stuff either. He will help me get the giant tree in the house, but there's no lights or anything. I'm doing all of that myself.
I had a tree this year, the tinsel one. Did I have one in the living room?
I don't remember seeing a tree.
Me either. I think I got rid of it when we moved. But I know I have a tinsel, like it's an all silver one.
Yeah. But it's smaller, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you've got stuff everywhere. Like you've got collected things that you put out.
There's plenty of decorations.
Yeah,
But
there's lots of it.
Granny just gave me a bunch more.
Oh,
Don't tell
shoot.
Kobe. Yeah, so.
She's got to give them to someone. She knows that they can't come to my house. Dale's going
Right.
to get crabby.
I just feel like if I could take it off of her, and even if I don't want to keep it and donate it, at least it got out of.
Yeah. And you helped her get rid of it. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Speaking of Granny, have you made her upset lately with cussing, Amy, or where are we standing with Granny and your language?
Katie can speak to this probably more than me because I think Granny's given up talking to me about it. But I think she did say something to Katie when we went home last for Pawpaw's birthday.
I mean, she always like that language. She just says, I'm like, okay, so if I come on, I'm going to make sure that I do try real hard.
Katie, here's the deal. If you cuss, we'll edit the cuss out. We won't bleep it. We'll just edit it out. We'll make you look like the perfect.
The golden child.
Yes. We'll keep. We can't ruin your perfect image. Amy's ruined it already.
I mean, she's wearing lace.
Trying to match my background.
Between the two of us, who looks more like the troublemaker and the nice one? I mean, to be fair.
It looks like she's like trying out for a Home and Goods like magazine shoot here.
That's so nice, Travis. That's exactly what she was going for. It looks like a magazine.
Yes.
I have a big girl office, you know?
I'm a big girl. I can do big
the
girl
wallpaper,
things.
you know? It's
We
great.
need, speaking of art, though, you do need something in the middle.
I know.
We need to help her with. While we're picking out for Travis, we'll help you too. We'll find something fun.
There's nothing on that wall. There's nothing on any of my walls either, Travis, in the entire house. I think we have one picture up. So, one day.
You got pictures behind you and stuff. Like it's decorated.
Well, they haven't even been in the house a year. It's relatively new.
Oh. Yeah. I've been in my apartment since 2023.
I bet people that come over to your house think you're a serial killer. Like, who doesn't just have at least one thing?
I can count on one hand the people that have been in my apartment. Maybe two hands at most.
That's such an odd thing because he's such a social bird.
But it's a one-bedroom apartment. Like it's hard to like entertain or.
Oh, you'd be shuffling around in there.
So you go to friends' houses instead.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
Hey, everybody, it's Dale Jr. Guess what? We are coming to San Diego. We got 2 live shows for you. Friday the 19th, there's Dirty Mo Live presented by the U.S. Navy. We will be on the NASCAR Experience stage at 10:45 local time. Ryan Blaney will be the headliner, so that should be a lot of fun. Then on Saturday the 20th, we're doing a live broadcast of the Dale Jr. Download presented by Arby's and the U.S. Navy right there in Victory Lane at 5:30 p.m. local. Come hang out. Hope to see you there. We'll be having a blast. If you aren't going to San Diego, you can check all of this out on our Dirty Mo Media YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcasts. We also have some new merch for you at shop.dirtymomedia.com. Here's a new t-shirt. This is for the San Diego weekend. The Dale Jr. Download got you a little airplane right there. It's time for a pit stop, Naval Base Coronado. And then for all you Arby's fans, beef! I just think that's fun. Beef! And then this one's pretty cool. The Dale Jr. Download shirt. The official Dale Jr. Download Arby's shirt. We have the meats. You've got the airplane, the Navy, represented Naval Base Coronado, San Diego. Just a neat shirt. Check them out on shop.dirtymomedia.com.
We do have one topic so I actually had already been in contact with Katie prior. We originally were going to have her surprise you and come on the show when Dale was on about a topic that she needs to address. And now that she's the co-host, I feel like, Katie, you can address a topic that Amy once brought up.
Do you remember?
Oh.
The crabs.
Oh, the crabs.
No, hold on. Don't say
Not
the
crabs, plural.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Whoa. Remember the angelic one here? We don't have crabs. Let's just be clear. Do you know that I found out about her talking about that on this podcast from a guy at work? And he told our entire leadership team about it. He was like, yeah, so Katie, the podcast was funny. I heard you got your belly button bit by a crab. I was like, what?
It just flew right out of my mouth. We were at the beach and we were talking about beach things and it just like came to mind for whatever reason, Katie's belly button.
It was traumatic.
So it happened a couple of times. When did it happen the first time?
The first time we were on Lake LBJ and I did wear a 2-piece, which obviously don't anymore. And we were just like hanging out in the water. And all of a sudden something just like bit my belly button. I looked down and it was a fish. I guess it thought it was a snack because I can't have an outie.
Was it stuck? Or did you like see it scurry
No, it just
away?
got a big, good bite and it was like bleeding.
God dang.
It hurt. So then I borrowed a shirt from someone and put it on so I wouldn't get bit again. And then literally like 2 weeks later, Kobe and I were in Mexico and we're in the ocean and there was a ton of seaweed and I was like, oh, that hurt. Something, my belly button. And I thought it was just a seaweed brushing against me. And I reached down and it's capture a crab and it had bit me again.
And it was latched on?
And it was like latched on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How'd you get it off? You had to like yank it?
No, I mean, I just went like that and grabbed it and it came, I mean, it was tiny. It was like that big.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't huge. it was just hilarious because it just happened. So. Obviously, I need plastic surgery on my belly button or just wear one pieces. So
To be fair, you're 4'11". You're like tiny.
Yes.
You've had 2 kids. You look great, but that belly button apparently has a life of its own. Your belly button wants to party. It's ready
it's
for
like
some
a really
action.
great snack. Yeah.
Well, I'm
So
sorry we
maybe,
embarrassed you with your coworkers.
So you
but
didn't give her a heads up that like, hey, told the story today?
I'm pretty sure that I did. Yes, I did. I think I sent her a text. I was
5
like,
minutes after y'all
well,
aired
it was
Oh, well,
too,
that's a heads
It
up.
was too late. It was too late.
It's too late. Yeah. So then I'm like, he told me, he was like, it's at minute, whatever, and like, go back.
He
And so
didn't
I
even
went
tell
back
you what
and,
it
like,
was.
listened.
He told you when to listen to it, but he didn't tell you what it was.
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, he was like, I heard something happened, like something bit you. And I'm like, what do you mean? Something bit me? Where was I? Like, then I'm like, don't say anymore because we're on with like my boss, all my peers. Like,
Oh, I see.
there's like 10 of us on the call. I'm like, shh. You actually sent him some stuff.
I did.
You're like, yeah.
He's my
you
new
sent him-
friend.
Yeah.
He's also a fan of the show, and he listens with his wife, and they watch. And so I'm like, all right, we need to make sure that this guy gets more content and gets some merch or something
Yeah.
for being such a loyal fan.
Yeah.
But also for embarrassing Katie about the topic yet again in front of her peers.
Well, we got a lot more listeners after that, Now everybody at work listens.
Yeah. Well, and also watch out for them crabs in the ocean with your belly buttons. Cover them up. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone getting their belly button bit.
Nope.
So there is one thing that I like to razz you about, and it's that damn blue jacket. I bought a jacket in college from the Express. It's either from Gap or Express. I bought it in college, and for another point of reference, I'm 44. So it's been at least 22 years, at least, since I bought that damn thing.
It's
It's
in
a little
good shape.
like blue trench coat. It's not that great though. Like it's pretty cheaply made. The threads were busting when I had it. So I gave it to Katie because it's petite. She likes to have some of my hand-me-downs if it's in good shape. And so I'm really used to giving clothes to Katie, but I'm also not expecting her to keep any of it. Like if she wears it a couple times, she can pass it on to somebody else or donate it or whatever. Like we don't all keep things for 20 damn years. It's Travis is looking at me like I'm crazy. No, girls don't do that. We don't keep things forever. We like wear it a few times and we purge it. It moves on. And it's not like a special coat, but she has held on to this thing forever. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know I didn't wash it, not once. And Katie keeps it in her closet now out of spite. And it's not nice, but you still have the thing in your closet.
I know. I'm trying to get Kobe to get it right now. No, go that way. It's long.
So my question to anyone listening is like, how long is too long to keep a hand-me-down?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she's got the coat.
Don't worry. I got it. I'll show you what it looks like. Thank you. See, it's just, everyone needs to see. It's not terrible. It's like, you can stand and it has a tie.
It's a nice jacket.
I am wildly
I mean, it's a
impressed
nice
that the coat
jacket.
is still in good
Sleeves are
shape.
a little
looks
long,
good.
but-
That thing saw the
See,
streets of
thank you.
Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Like we went out on the town in that coat because it was cold.
It has stories.
It does. It has stories. But
And I'm never going to get rid of it now, and I still wear it. I
You
mean, I live
do?
in Texas. Heck yeah, it's right there in the closet. It's not even in a bin.
it's like in your coat closet, ready to be pulled out. Interesting. I've threatened her like I was going to get into the closet and steal this coat. This coat has its own character at this point.
Most of the time, if you come over, I hide it somewhere just because I'm nervous that it's going to disappear. Because then I know you're going to go tell Allison and Shanna. Because there's just everyone, there's a whole big joke about it. And
Yeah.
everyone thinks it's so crazy that I have this coat still.
Yeah.
And I really like the coat. So I'm going to keep it.
Why can't you keep it?
It's weird. I feel like it's weird that she's kept it so long. Like Katie's always been in my closet, like since we were little kids. She was always in my clothes, in my closet. She would wear stuff in my closet. This is just typical sister stuff, but she would get in the closet when I got in the shower, grab my clothes and hide them, or just like pop out and be in them already ready for school. And we would have a Clash of the Titans fight every single morning. She would call me 4-letter words. I would call her 4-letter words. It was an event every single day. And so eventually when I moved away, and then would want to get rid of my clothes, I would just ask her, like, do you want this and that or whatever? And so I would send it to her, or I'd just bring it home when I came home. And sometimes she'd like say yes, and sometimes she's like, no, this doesn't fit. I don't care about that, blah, blah, blah. But this coat has taken on a life of its own because it's just this basic run-of-the-mill thing I bought at the shopping mall, and it's not like got any, so like it doesn't have a special value or story for me, and it didn't for her either. So like,
But now it does. See, I've reinvigorated that coat and made it special in your life. You're
oh my
welcome.
gosh, do your girls fight about clothes? Does Eva get into Adeline's things?
Not yet, but they're almost kind of getting to the same size now. But Eva's still a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but that didn't stop you. So that's what I want to know. Like, when does that start? Because I feel like we have always gone through that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess when they get a little bit
older. Nicole will get into
maybe.
Isla's makeup, and she will get into my makeup. For me, it's not
Eva
clothes
will
with the
do all
kids,
that.
it's the makeup. They've stolen all of my mascaras. Any red lipstick or pink lipstick that's dark, that looks like a crayon, you know, like the ones that stay on your lips really well, those are all gone. They disappear.
Eva steals Adeline's toys, like her plushies and those dumpling things, and then she puts them in a purse. And we'll like go to eat somewhere, and then she gets them all out on the table.
Oh,
and
wow.
then
In a
loses her
restaurant?
mind.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. And I'm like, oh, you are so mean. You're so mean.
That's really sneaky. Nicole hasn't done that yet.
She's super sneaky about it.
Nicole just blatantly steal it. She'll just take
She
it right.
likes to wear Eva's clothes.
She does. She likes to wear. She looks to Eva like you looked at me as a big sister. Isla's so much taller than Nicole. She can't really, or doesn't really care to or bother to steal her clothes. And a lot of the times they have the same stuff anyway. You know what I mean? We match them all the time. But they steal toys. But Nicole doesn't hide it. She just blatantly takes it and like just goes, "What are you gonna do about it? Come get me! I dare you! I dare you!"
I love her.
She bit her again the other day.
Oh.
Laying on the couch. They were watching a show. They've had an awesome day. There's no reason for any rudeness or whatsoever. And they're laying next to each other, cuddling, and she just got an itch. She's like, just reached
Seriously?
over and just bit her arm. Yeah. Isla's
Hard?
like, oh, hard. She's had like purple marks on her arm just for no reason. Yeah. She's like, that looks tasty. Munch, munch. It was awful.
She was like, it's kind of getting boring in here.
Yeah, I'm
So I'm
bored.
just going to spice it up a little bit.
Exactly.
That is her.
That's
That's
exactly
her.
what she did. She does that quite a bit. And I don't really know how to fix that.
I don't know what to do. I think you just don't kill the spirit and bite her back.
Bite her back?
Yeah, if I was Isla, I'd bite her back.
But those kids are different. Like,
We yelled more, like, than...
yeah, but we were
Physical.
outside too a lot,
We were
chasing,
not
running, and
people.
getting our physical activity out. We weren't laying around on the couch that much. Not really.
No. But we never, like, wrestled or...
We didn't wrestle each other. Pillow fights. That's as far as that got. It was like,
That was a big shock to me, I felt like, whenever I met Kobe and, like, him and his sister, or him and Kayla, like, his cousin,
yeah,
wrestle. And I'm like, girls don't do that.
yeah,
Like,
getting scrappy. But our girls do that. Isla and Adeline will wrestle each other. They got in the yard at the beach house. And like we're just saying, Isla's not really that tough. She's not one to just start a fight, especially a physical one. And they were in the yard, pushing each other, punching each other. Nobody cried.
Amy and I are sitting there like, stop, y'all are gonna hurt. And the guys are like, let him do it.
We were
Girls don't do
appalled.
that.
But then they didn't get mad at each other. They dusted it off and were like, woohoo, high five.
Wait, were they mad at each other or were they just fighting for fun?
They were just fighting for
They're
fun,
like wrestling,
for sport.
I guess.
They were full on wrestling each other in the grass. And I've never seen girls do
And
that.
they've done it several times. Like, this isn't just like they did it one time. I feel like most of the time when they get together, they're together for like 30 minutes and then they like have to wrestle it out. And it's like, is this going to figure out like for the rest of the vacation
Who's in
we're
charge?
together, or who's in
This
charge?
trip, you're in charge. I feel like they just get too excited and they don't know what else to do with all that energy.
Yeah,
But it's
so they
just a
wrestle.
really bizarre thing.
Kids these days.
I know. Crazy. So another crazy story. I know I told you the other day that Vanilla Ice was here. And I don't usually come around when Dale has the celebrity meet and greets because I just feel silly. But I was not going to pass up the opportunity to meet Vanilla Ice because we've listened to his music since we were kids. And he was super nice. But it reminds me a little bit of missing the opportunity to miss George Strait. Just a little bit, just enough to...
Which time?
Exactly. So the very first time, I don't know if Dale's told this story, Travis, but we were in Key West. It was years ago, before kids.
Like you had the house?
We had the house still, but we didn't have any kids. So I don't know what year that was. But we were down there with our Kobe's first cousin and Billy. She's married to a man named Billy. And Dale's talked about Billy before. But just a bunch of us friends having a trip. But Billy and Dale like to be sneaky and like sneak off on their own and find another bar and like a scavenger hunt. Where'd they go? Katie and Kobe go down the street to find a hammock. We had been watching a concert on the pier and we were all very toasted. And so a couple of us want to go back to the house. Kayla and I were going to walk back together. Katie and Kobe wanted to go get a hammock. So they were walking down Duval Street by themselves. Billy and Dale are supposed to also meet us back at the house. But they decided to parlay over to a bar and never come back. And for the entire rest of the day, the entirety of the afternoon, we ended up meeting Katie and Kobe somehow.
We just ran
into each other on the street. But for the rest of the day, the four of us literally like bar hopped and tried to chase them, figuring out where they were. They didn't have their phones. The house key was buried in the front door pot because I got so mad I threw the house key down and it got buried in the dirt, so nobody could get into the house. Do you remember that part?
Oh yeah, I remember that part. Yes. And we could tell that we each kept going back because we like buy something or like something was moved, or you could tell someone was digging
in the dirt. Yeah, there was like an empty beer can sitting there. So we knew they had come back, but they didn't sit and wait on us. You know what I mean? So we were like chasing each other all over Key West all day long until eventually Kayla, who had Billy's phone, that's what it was. Dale's phone was dead in the house charging. Billy's phone was with Kayla. So we could not get a hold of them at all. We're sitting in Margaritaville, of all places. It's like 1:30 or 2 in the morning. We're eating food. Billy's phone's across the table from me. Kayla's got it turned up just in case. And all of a sudden, a picture pops up on the phone. Somebody had texted Billy a picture.
Nope. Hold on. Kayla didn't know she had Billy's phone. It was in her purse. No, and her purse started vibrating, and she had her phone out. And she was like, what's vibrating in my purse? So she pulls his phone out and was like, what? Well, we could have left the damn phone for him at the house every time we went back.
Oh, we could have.
Had we have known she had the phone. And then it was a picture on his phone.
It was a picture on his phone. They were with someone they had taken a picture with, and they sent them the picture. Well, even from across the table, upside down, I could tell that was George Strait.
You grabbed that phone so quick.
I did. I was like, that is George Strait. And there's happy little Billy and happy little Dale standing side by side with George Strait hanging out at Schooner Wharf. I could tell where they were by the picture.
We just ran out of the bar as fast as we could.
We threw some cash down on the table, ran out. Katie gets into a cab.
I called the phone number.
Going the wrong direction. She gets in a cab.
I called the phone number.
And it was Bubba.
It was Bubba Strait. I was like,
It was Bubba Strait. It was his son.
Like, do not move a muscle.
Do not let those men leave.
I'm scared the out of him, I'm sure.
Kobe was so mad too. He stood up and kicked his chair back with the back of his knees. He was like, let's go. So we get to the street. Katie gets a cab. She thinks she's like got us in control. And she gets in the cab, but then she goes the wrong way.
Like, turn around.
We're already walking towards the bar. And eventually she turns the cab around. She comes down the street hanging out the window. And we all get in the cab and head to Schooner, which is like literally a minute drive. And we get there and Billy and Dale were like, you're never going to guess. And we're like, you got to be us. We know because we have the picture. Where is he? We're like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's gone. He's gone. George Strait, who is our king, by the way.
Well, he's not your king. He's the king.
Right. So like I start dating Dale and I get to NASCAR and like there's another king, right? I'm like, no. You don't understand. George Strait is our king. And we missed the king, and we have tried several times since to meet him and failed. For my 40th, we went to Texas to one of the concerts, and it was in Houston. Yeah, and it was, I forget what, it wasn't on my birthday, but it was close enough, and it was a birthday trip. And so we met the same people. All the Texans came together to go to George Strait.
We're like, we're going to do this.
Yes, Dale lined up a meet and greet with George Strait. And then last minute, Dale decides that we need to go eat before the concert. And we don't just go eat at like a quick place. We go to Steak 48, which is not a quick event.
No.
And so we're all sitting there like shoving our steak in our mouth as fast as we can, thinking this is a terrible choice. Traffic's going to be bad. We don't know how far away this is. And then when we finally get to the venue and get out of the car, the amount of foot traffic and where we have to walk to is so far away. The whole thing was a disaster. We missed George Strait. We missed the meet and greet. We were too late to even get there by like 10 minutes. And so like we had to sit through the concert all sad, to be honest, that we missed that too.
It took everything for me not to cry because you were like, it's fine, Katie, it's fine. I'm like, it's not fine.
It's not
supposed to
fine.
be your 40th birthday.
I'm like, well, nothing we can do about it. I mean, I wanted to like bless Dale up and down about the Steak 48 choice too. Like he had just thrown me a birthday dinner on my 40th at Steak 48 in Charlotte. Like, why are we going to the same place again?
Why are we doing this again?
Why are we doing this
I
again?
remember that I got a cake and I brought it with us from Nothing Bundt Cakes, and I brought a cake with us. This is before they had carrot cake though. And then they wouldn't let us open it there because they said you couldn't bring outside food.
I don't remember that.
Like, it's
The
just
whole
like a
thing
comedy
was-
of errors.
Yeah,
you know?
it was bad.
Katie's got a memory.
She does. She
Some
remembers
things
everything.
I remember. The traumatic things, like not being able to eat the cake,
The
not
lost
meeting George
cake.
Strait the second time.
I know.
So you've never met George Strait?
I still haven't met him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nope. He golfs where I live.
So that's
he
the
lives
other
right,
thing.
Right here in
Now
this area.
He's in her area, in the middle of nowhere, Texas. They live very close to where he lives and golfs. And she'll send me pictures. And so her neighbor friend golfs as well and is up there quite a bit. And he's at the club like every Tuesday or whatever. I'm like, are we going to take up golf, Kobe? Like, how are we going to get in there? This is our
Yeah, how are we
chance.
gonna
Katie,
get
start
in?
mahjonging so you can meet his wife. Like, get in there.
The girls started golfing. This is your,
I know.
it's a sign.
There's so many things leading to, like, the Lord is really trying to get us to find some activities to funnel us together. But all Dale really has to do is call him.
So if I could,
Phone call.
I'm now
Yeah.
going to make it my goal to see if I can set it up before Dale sets it up.
That would be
Oh,
amazing.
I have confidence in you, Travis.
Travis
I think
is
you can do
also
it.
a very big country music fan. So we're going to do this for each other.
Yeah, it's like, Dale, what are we doing?
I know.
This is George Strait.
Well, he got to meet him, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, he's good. I mean, he has a framed picture in his closet.
The picture
at
from
the
Schooner
beach
Wharf.
house.
Oh, so it rubs you in the face every time. Oh,
Yeah. He's got it framed at home at the beach.
Dale has any other framed pictures? Like, let's be honest.
Well, I don't think he framed it himself. I think Billy gave it to him.
Oh,
in a
that would
frame.
make more sense.
Yeah. But it was all to poke.
or we need to get him on the podcast so he comes up here.
George?
Yeah.
Then I'm coming. You better get me there. Don't you do this without me.
Listen, this is a package deal. If Amy's meeting
that's
George,
right.
so are you, Katie.
So is Kayla. We're going to have to get Kaylee and Kobe.
Or y'all could come do the podcast in Texas, and George wouldn't even have to travel that far.
We're just going to set a podcast up at the clubhouse.
Yeah, right. In the men's locker room.
And then can you get
And
us
just
in?
wait and see if he ever walks in.
Oopsie daisy. Do you have a minute?
And so we just took the girls to their very first concert, and because George is on tour again for the final farewell tour in Lubbock, and they were like, "Who's the king of country?" Right? I mean, they know the songs, but now they're like That was Amy and I's first concert. I was in second grade; she was in fourth grade.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I was like, "That's going to be my kid's first concert too." But
Oh, that's fun. I didn't put that
That's pretty
together.
cool.
Yeah, that's really fun. Yeah, first concert was George Strait. That's another reason why my affection is so big, is because that was first concert. This was so long ago that Brooks and Dunn opened for George Strait, and it was at the
it was
Alamo
really
Dome
epic.
or was
It was.
Astrodome?
Nana took us.
Alamo.
Yeah.
It was in Houston. It was Astrodome.
No, it was Alamo Dome. It was San Antonio.
It was the Alamo. Oh, was? I thought it was in that. I thought it was in Houston. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I remember the concert vividly. I remember George. I remember Brooks and Dunn jumping off and dancing with all of the girls in the front row. It was fun.
Katie, I asked Amy this last week, what's your favorite George Strait song?
Favorite? There's so many good ones. Now
He's going to play it for you.
I really
What is it?
I really like the one from Pure Country, just because we loved that movie. Yeah. But if he's gonna sing me a song, is that the one I want? Ugh.
How about the Fireman?
Fireman.
I love that song.
I like it. That's not the one I want him to sing to me, though. I gotta think about that. I feel like it has to be a really good two-stepping one, which most of them are.
Yeah. You bring up a good point. So I sent you guys both a video of an AI image or like a model of a man dancing and what women think is good dance moves for a man. And it's kind of all over the place. Like, it's really like just getting up basically and feeling the music and just not having any worry about what you look like because that's fun. Like a guy that doesn't take himself too seriously.
Yeah.
But we grew up with dancing, two-stepping, waltzing. Like we grew up with like the traditional like dancing in circles around the floor, and nobody does that here. And I can't get Dale to dance with me, and he almost like downright refuses. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he did it a little bit when we were dating, just because he didn't have a choice. And if he goes to Texas, he'll do it, even though he doesn't love it so much. But everybody else is doing it. But he's not going to dance with me around the island in the kitchen. And that's my dream. Like, I need to get this man just, if he's going to play his video games and have his cards, he can dance with me in the kitchen, is how I feel.
Well, I think that's also like anytime our dad will come over, if we put on country music, we end up two-stepping in the kitchen. Like, it doesn't matter where we're at. And then Amy and I will fight about who gets to dance with dad. Like,
Yes.
it's like, hold on,
'cause
it's my turn.
She always jumps in there first. And I don't fight very hard, to be honest. I don't. I'm like, go for it. I'll get one. I'll get one in there later. And then I'm behind her when she turns around, I'm like, you.
Yeah, right. And dad's pretty fair. Like, he always wants everything to be pretty equal.
Yeah.
So he's like, well, I already did 2 with you. And I'm like, okay, well, she's over there. So
He's a hot commodity. He is.
yeah, he is out
Dancing with all of his girls. But I
That's
love that. I
right.
think that like it's such an attractive thing for men to be able to dance. And Travis is a dancer.
I just don't know how to like two-step though.
But we can teach you, and it is
we
not
can
hard.
teach you.
He took dance when he was young. Like he's got the
that'd be
moves.
great.
Yeah, like if I'm out and I'll dance.
Yeah.
I just need a little liquid courage and let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
But
loosen it up.
I don't
feel
know, I don't know like the actual like dances though.
Listen, we can teach you. It is so easy. We have a saloon. We can go down to the saloon and teach you how to two-step.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's the best spot.
It can be much easier.
Yeah, I just think like Texas is different where that's just like
Yeah, it
dancing
is.
to country music's more common and like it's just not.
It's not common anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not just line dancing. Like there is line dancing, but for the most part, it's the two-step and the waltz and polka, which sounds more complicated than it actually is. It's just to the rhythm of the song.
Faster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just feel like it's an attractive thing for men to be able to dance, or just to be willing to dance, even if they're going to make a silly fool of themselves. I know that's hard.
Oh, people will be like, you look like an idiot out there. I'm like, I don't care. I don't see myself dancing. You guys see it. I don't see myself.
So that's a great frame of mind to have. Like Dale always worries about like everybody making fun of him.
Yeah,
He's
right.
always just worried about that. But
I'm like, did I have a good time? Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I don't care.
Yeah, right. That's what it's about. It's about having a good time.
yeah. Do you have a game for
Yes.
us to
So
play?
we're going to play a game called Most Likely. And so the answer is either you, Amy, or you, Katie. And so Katie, you can answer it as like you think it's you, or you can say it's Amy, and vice versa.
Do you know the answer already? Who it is?
No. These are questions.
There's no answers.
And most of these
No
are
wrong
more
answer.
like for when you guys were like kids, too. So the first question is most likely to accidentally break something at home and then blame the other sibling.
Oh, I feel like Katie would have blamed me. She never did anything wrong.
Amy also used to spill her drink all the time.
I
like,
did. I was
all
a
the time.
chronic,
I don't feel like I
chronic drink
broke things.
spiller. I would just knock it over.
Yeah.
I didn't break it. I don't feel like we broke a lot of things either, but if we started
think
getting
we
too
did.
rowdy, we were told to get outside, like outside
Right.
immediately.
We also, like, again, we didn't wrestle or anything. So we would play like Frogger or the little bird game. Like, if
We also
were
played
inside,
leapfrog on each other. Do you remember hopping
yeah,
over each other
exactly,
down the hallway?
like down the hallway.
Yeah.
Or we climb up the wall in the hallway.
Oh, we did
Eva
do that.
the other day.
She did?
Yeah.
That's my
Uh-huh.
girl.
And Kobe wanted to tell her to get down. I was like, oh, I used to do that as a kid. I was like, look at you go.
I showed
Go
one of
higher.
Isla's
And
little
he's like,
friends how to do that, and her mom was like, really, Amy? I was like, oh, I didn't think about it. But yeah, I showed another child to do it in their own house. You can put your feet and your hands, like Spider-Man, up in like the doorway. We had in the hallway, there was one little opening, and it had a soffit. So you could get up there and hide and wait for mom to come through and then jump down and scare the shit out of her. We loved to do that. And she would scream every single time. But we would also like leave our little footprints and stuff all over the wall. She hated it.
well, now they make the magic eraser. So it's like, it's so easy. You just go wipe it off. I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Kids are having fun. Next question. Most likely to laugh first when being yelled at.
Being yelled at?
Yeah. Most likely to laugh
Ooh.
at their parents when being yelled at.
I don't think either one of us
Oh.
would have dared to do that. No. We were always like just a little
I don't know. I was
scared.
kind
Maybe to mom, probably
of
you.
to mom. To
I don't
mom,
think I would have
would've
laughed at her, but you might have. You'd have been like, yeah, right. Like you're going to tell me what
That's
to
what I would
do.
have done. Like, yeah, pretty much. With dad, we would just run. I would run and just hide between the bed and the wall.
Next question. Most likely to wake up late and make everyone else late.
Wake up late?
Yeah.
as a kid. I mean, I don't feel like I was making everyone else late. I got up first. It was always Mom putting her lipstick on the car. Mom always made us late.
Mom. Yeah. We'd be sitting out there waiting to go to church every single Sunday, and Dad's honking the horn at Mom.
At our mother.
Like,
and granted, she did have a family to get up and get ready and do all that, you know, all the things for. But so do I. I figured out, like, you just give yourself an extra 20 minutes.
you got to get up and get ready first.
Yes. I'm always worried about being late now because of that. I think it just like imprinted on me. And every once in a while, if I like get to a stoplight or something and I put my lipstick on in the car, it makes me think of her. I'm like, oh yeah, see, here I am a little bit just doing the same thing, but I'm in the car already. We're already going. We used to tell her that, like, can you just put your lipstick on as he's driving the car? Like, why do we have to wait?
Yeah. Most likely, speaking of dancing, most likely to be on the dance floor first.
Ooh, I don't know. I guess Katie. We're both pretty quick to go to the dance floor. We're like obsessed with dancing.
Right. I mean, we grew up like that. Our grandparents danced all the time.
They did.
would take us to Schrader Hall, which is like the second oldest dance hall in Texas, all the time.
Yeah.
Like, just
And
like
we
in our blood.
were in dance lessons and in class and competitions our entire lives. And she even danced in high school with the drill team. So like dancing is just part of life.
All right, this next question, Granny, close your ears. Most likely to sneak out of the house.
Ooh, I did that quite a bit. Katie
You
did
didn't
too.
have to sneak out. You just open the front door and walk out.
Well, we didn't tell anybody we were leaving either. Yeah,
No,
Mom
it
used,
wasn't like sneaking.
no. I went out the window a couple of times and then I realized I could just walk out the front door and
Yeah.
it was no big deal. The front door made zero noise. And Mom loved Christmas so much, she left some Christmas things out all year. So there was a strip of sleigh bells on the front door.
Oh,
So you'd think that would wake everybody up. But honestly, they probably just, when they figured out we were leaving, as long as they heard the sleigh bells ring twice, they knew we came home. You know what I mean? Nobody ever got mad at us.
They had a phone on the side of their bed, my mom's side, and she would unplug it. So like,
She did?
or yes, at least when I was in high school, she would just unplug it. Well, and if Dad was working, he would work shift work. So if he needed to sleep at night, he needed to sleep, and so they didn't want the phone ringing.
Yeah. I mean, that
So
makes
she
sense
just
for
unplugged
unplugging it. But I don't think surely she wasn't doing that just so that she didn't get a call from us. Surely not. Yeah, it wasn't hard
She
to
didn't
sneak
want to
out.
wake Dad. Yeah.
It really wasn't.
She also didn't know we were sneaking out, so
Did Lacey sneak out too?
I don't think so.
I feel like she just would. She was the sweetest one and still is the sweetest one of the three of us. She's the baby. But I don't know that she snuck out.
I feel like by the time it gets to the baby, they're allowed to do whatever they want.
Well, I think she watched Katie be such a hellraiser too. And this is fair. Katie was always in trouble. I told her at one point in high school, I'm like, you're doing it all wrong. If you just tell them where you are, they won't question everything that you're doing, you know? And she was like double bird, just nope, I'm doing it my way. And I feel like after Lacey watching that go down, she's like, I'm just going to chill.
I was just, when we were at Papa's birthday, somehow some of the stories of me hell raising came up, and Granny was like, oh, I never knew you did anything like that. And I was like, I didn't mean for you to hear that.
I didn't need,
so
you didn't need to know.
angel.
Everybody lock it up.
Yeah, I was
Poor
like,
Granny.
I
Yes.
know.
I think
I
she just
stayed with
chooses to forget about some of that stuff too, because she knows, like, our mom and dad weren't totally quiet about it. There's no way that she didn't know. And that's a small town. Everybody knows what's going on.
And they lived like a mile from us. I stayed with the other side, our Nana and Granddaddy, one time. I feel like you had a cheerleading competition in Florida, and I didn't get to go that year. And so I stayed with them. And by the end of it, I had a cell phone. It was fabulous. Just come home 5 minutes late after your 11 p.m. curfew, and the next day you got a cell phone.
And then you got
I
a
was
brand new
I feel
cell?
like I'm winning.
Dang.
Huh?
I didn't know that
Right?
that happened for you. In high school?
Yeah, when I was 16.
That's some bullshit.
You would have been a senior.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get a phone until I went off to college.
Well, because you weren't the favorite kid.
No, I wasn't. See, I told you. I wasn't.
They weren't worried about you.
No one was ever worried about me.
Bad. They were worried
I
about
had common sense. I was a little street smart, and I came home when I said I was going to come home. So they just knew that I was going to do the right thing. I did stupid things when I was out, but yeah,
But you came back.
but I came back.
All right, well, that's it for the game.
All right. Well, thank you for your fun questions. Thank you for being with me today, Katie. I know you got to get in the car and head out. You got all kinds of plans, don't you?
Yeah, we have a friend's birthday weekend, so we're heading to wine country in Texas.
Fun.
Which is Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
Try to Practice the R word.
She does not sit still. Dale and I were just talking about this. The Fentons move. They play hard, and they enjoy life. So that's for sure. They're always going somewhere. Catching them is hard.
It is hard. I mean, the weekends are always planned out, I feel like. My goal this summer was to not do that, but it just never works out that way.
Because you're a lot of fun. Everyone wants to hang out with you. Well, thank you for being with me. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and can't wait to see you soon.
All right. Love ya.
Love you too. Bye.